Did you ever think about how the things we use every day come from all over the world?
No way, you're exaggerating.
No, I'm not. Like your mitt. It was made in China.
Hey!
So is the bowl. And that cheese sandwich you're about to eat? The cheese is from Canada. And look at the label of that shirt you're wearing.
Made in Malaysia.
See what I mean? Even those pants you have on come from...
Okay, I get the picture. It's a small world. Just start the show already.
They're from Honduras.
Ah!
Around the world in 11 minutes.
Is that cumin I smell on those lamb kebabs?
You're going Moroccan.
I'm not telling, but after one bite, they will proclaim Ramon Molina the winner of this global cuisine cook-off.
Ha! Not after they try my Singapore salmon.
That cloud looks just like a poodle I once knew. Her name was Giselle.
Really? I see a sausage.
Hi, boys. Say, do either of you know what global means? Everyone keeps saying that word today.
Global? It's probably just one of those nonsense expressions people use, like, be a good dog.
I think it has something to do with the world. Alberto said globe once when he pointed to this.
That's the whole world? It's so small.
This is just a toy. The real world is much, much bigger.
How big is it?
I don't know. At least from here all the way to the school. Maybe bigger.
Well, someday, Kate and I are going to travel around the world. My treat.
Ha, ha, ha. You go around the world? That's a laugh. You can't even climb a tree.
So, dogs are natural trailblazers. With our keen sense of smell, we can find a path to anywhere.
Well said.
Then how about a little bet? If you and your friends can get around the world before the party ends, I'll give you a lamb chop.
Oh, really? Sweet spaniel lips! I thought he was bluffing. You're on.
Wait, my friend. What happens if we don't make it around the world before the party ends?
Then Pal must wear this t-shirt that says, I love cats, for the rest of his life.
Don't do it, pal. You'll be the laughingstock of the dog run.
Ooh, it's so rare and meaty.
Quickly, to the car. Ready?
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 What a beautiful landscape. Where are we?
I have no idea.
Look, there's a house. Maybe someone in there knows.
Oh, itchy. Wait a minute. I'd recognize that itch anywhere. Pepe!
Pal, my old friend, how you been?
Never better. We're traveling around the world.
Speaking of which, where exactly are we?
My homeland, Italia. Sally will be so sorry he missed you. He's hitchhiking in Australia. Come, I make you some lunch. Amigo, more pasta?
No, thanks. So, Pepe, what's the quickest way around the world? We're on a tight schedule.
You have a car, see? I would drive north through the Alps, make a right at Austria, then...
Look, saw.
Someone did this to our car on purpose.
Let's go after them.
But how?
Take my scooters. You can bring them back when you finish the trip.
Now what? Let's use that boat. We probably won't be able to catch him, but at least we can continue our trip. Arr! Look alive, you scurvy swabs! We're heading into the open seas. You do a very nice pirate. Thank you. It's even better when I wear my patch.
Blow, winds, and crack your cheeks. Rage! Blow!
Careful, pal! Watch out for that wave!
Ah!
Hold on!
Quite a storm, eh?
I'll say, I'm starving.
How can you be starving? We just had a picnic back in Italy.
I had 2 pieces of pasta and a cherry tomato. It might have been a lot for Pepe, but not for Amigo.
Wait right here. I'll find us some food.
Good work, Maylin. These dates are delicious.
You can see a lot from up here. In the distance, there are giant pyramids. Pyramids? That means we must be in Egypt.
Well, at least we're heading in the right direction. I think. Onward!
I don't think we can keep going much longer.
Those pyramids don't seem to be getting any closer.
Wait! I see something. Climb in. Whee! I've never been on a balloon ride before. That's the Great Wall of China. Oh, we must be in China, where I was born. Let us down, pal.
We're making good time. I don't see why we can't have a look-see.
These clothes are so beautiful. That one looks exactly like my silk jacket.
Hey, Rumble, what was that?
Oh, no! We'll never get home.
Keep a cool head. There must be some way back. Look! A plane!
Can you fly, pal?
Well, it's been a while.
Like never?
Details, details.
Nice one, Alberto. I'm gonna try a loop-de-loop stunt flyer.
That ocean down there must be the Pacific. And we're going really fast. I think we're gonna make it in time. Look, Maylin. I think that's Elwood City.
Ladies and dogs, we're about to start our initial descent. Please. That's strange. There seems to be something wrong with the steering.
Hello, Flatface. Thought I'd hitch a ride. Oh, is this a scratchy cold?
It's Nemo, and he's flying up the tail.
He must have been the one who popped our balloon and destroyed our car.
Amigo, take the controls.
Back, I tell you. Heel, you mangy car.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that hurt.
We did it, pal. We made it around the world.
Bueno, mi amigo. Bueno.
I suppose you want to claim your lamb chop for winning the bet. Well, you can't. I ate it.
I expected no less. Yet for me, the journey was reward enough.
And I got to see China, where I was born.
Yeah. Well, the lamb chop was pretty tasty, too.
Come on, Malin. Time to go.
Well, that was a splendid trip.
And you know what the best part is? Coming home. Let's see if there are any leftovers by the grill.
Where should we go next?
I've heard the moon is very nice this time of year.
Capital idea.
This is first grade, and our teacher is Miss Corpus.
We're focusing on the world. Most of us were born in North America, but our families, they come from other continents before they came here.
We are learning about continents.
What are we sitting on? I know it's a rug.
A map. This one is a map of the world. The world is in outer space, and a continent is just like a big piece of land, and it's not a planet. The continents are North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, and Antarctica. We're learning where everybody's family is from. Each continent has lots of different countries.
And a lot of you know exactly where your family comes from.
My family is from Denmark. Denmark is in Europe. My mom is from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is in North America. My dad is from Italy. Italy is in Europe. My father is from China. China is in Asia. And my mother came from the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is in Europe. I think it's kind of interesting because you learn more about that country, our place.
A globe is a type of map.
It's a map of the whole world. My family is from Haiti. Haiti is in North America. Where's North America? Right there.
Can you find that and put a sticky right next to it?
My family's from South Korea. Me too. And Korea is in Asia.
Oh, Korea. Let's find Korea on the map.
We can actually learn stuff from our classmates if they're from different places. I am from China.
Where is China?
My friend Ben is from China, and we're also learning Chinese. I can say goodbye in Chinese. 再见.
And now, back to Arthur.
Have you ever been with someone who...
Wait! Slow down! Arthur is saying, have you ever been with someone who... Okay, you can keep going.
Someone who has to write down everything that happens?
Someone who has to write down everything that happens.
I'm trying to play tennis.
Arthur misses the shot. Your backhand needs some work. Arthur grunts when he serves.
What? No, I don't.
Now Arthur is losing his cool.
I am not losing my cool. I just don't like you writing down every single thing I do. Ugh.
Arthur, I think you would do a lot better if you would pay more attention to the game.
Muffy and the Big Bad Blog.
Excuse me, I have an announcement. This holiday weekend, I will be going to Costa Rica. If you want to learn more about my exciting adventures, you can visit my new blog.
Thank you, Muffy. I'll try to swing by. Can I bring anything?
Blog is short for weblog. When you blog, you write your thoughts in a computer file and post them on a website for others to read.
Fascinating. I have to write this down.
As I was saying, even though none of you can afford to come with me, don't feel bad. Just read the Muffington Post.
I'm Trip. Can I help you find something? USB port, peripherals, MP3s?
I'm looking to get a new computer, one that can connect me to the internet.
They all do that. What kind of connection do you have now?
None, actually. I do have a telephone.
A newcomer like you should start with our most, user-friendly version. It's pricey, but well worth the expense.
All right, class. Your next project will involve research on a favorite author. Now...
I'm back!
How is Costa Rica?
Was it rainy? Was it as great as you said in your blog?
How did you get to blog so much?
Now, I know you have lots of questions about my trip, and I promise to answer them all later on my blog.
Did you need to learn Costa Rican?
Binky, they speak Spanish there. I think. Anyway, just post your questions on my blog, even though I'll only have time to respond to the best ones.
The response to my blog was overwhelming. Many of you commented that my blog could change the face of blogging.
Now she's blogging about blogging?
Where are those instructions? This is it? But there's no writing on it. Ah, I probably have to put it in the computer. But how do I turn the computer on without reading what's on this silver disc? It's a paradox.
And with the My Smartphone, I can connect to the internet anywhere.
Cool. Can you get on the internet now?
I've been on since I got up. In fact, I should write about this right now in my blog.
What are you writing?
You'll just have to wait and see. Hey, where'd they go? Probably running home to read my blog. But I was in the middle of a post.
You can have this calculator back at the end of class. This is indeed a fascinating device, but it's not allowed in the classroom. And you need to do other things in life besides blogging.
That's true. If I don't do other things, I won't have anything to blog about. Thanks.
Can we please do something else?
Hold on. I missed a lot of posts today when Mr. Ratburn took my phone.
But I came over to your house to do something together.
Okay, let's read my next post together.
I'd rather just talk to you.
Oh, Francine, talking is so 20th century.
All right, booting up and... Huzzah! I'm connected to the internet.
You have 17 new messages.
My, that was fast. Earn money from home without doing any work? Now there's an idea.
So, has everyone read my blog today? Why not? I wrote about the colors I'm thinking of for the new curtains in my room.
Muffy, your blog is getting a little boring. You can't just write that you had a salad for lunch. Who wants to read that?
A blog needs to have an angle, something people care about. Jules Verne began his career writing for opera. Hello?
Francine, I found an angle, just like you said. Are you at your computer?
Yeah, but...
Go to my blog. It's important.
MuffingtonPost.com. Your humble blogger dissed by BFF? Take the poll? Was Francine right or wrong to refuse to read her best friend's blog? Vote now? Ugh, I can't believe her! Dear Muffy, you have no right to take a poll about whether I should read your silly blog.
I don't think there was anything wrong with your email to Muffy last night, no matter what the polls say.
How do you know what was in my email?
Muffy posted it on her blog.
She what?
Francine, that fight we had was great. It generated the most traffic
I've had in a week.
That was just between you and me. Can't anything be private?
That's a good topic for discussion. I'll post it.
My mom says never put anything in an email that you wouldn't want on the front page of the newspaper.
Newspaper. That's it.
Taking the Frensky Star online makes good business sense. All set. The online edition is up and running.
It has long been the policy of the Frensky Star to speak out against injustice. Therefore, we must condemn a new bully of the blogosphere, the Muffington Post.
Aren't you supposed to cover news?
Our motto is the latest in Elwood City news and opinion.
But that's all opinion. Where's the news?
I've got it. Breaking news. The Frensky Star is now online.
Bully of the blogosphere? Ha! Some people aren't just bad friends. They're also copycats. How much of a copycat do you think Francine is? Copycatish? Very copycatish? Or extremely copycatish? Vote now.
The nerve. Just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, the Muffington Post hits a new all-time low. Huh?
Dear N. Ratburn, congratulations! You have won a great deal to buy swampland in Florida. Goody! Close. No, not more windows. Close! Close!
Have you been following Francine and Muffy's feud on the internet?
It's better than the time that Bionic Bunny battled Dark Bunny in the 7th dimension.
Don't you feel bad that you're enjoying their fight so much?
I felt bad for enjoying Bionic Bunny's galactic exile, but that didn't stop me from watching it.
I did not. You started it.
I was just blogging.
You wrote that I wasn't your best friend anymore.
You wrote that I betrayed your trust.
Well, you did.
Hey guys, you gotta come look on the library computers. There's a whole website devoted to Muffy and Francine's feud.
What?
And the funniest part is, they're both doing the same thing that they're accusing the other one of. Signed, Mr. Chatterblog.
He has no right to say those things about us.
Who is this Mr. Chatterblog anyway?
So, do you like my blog?
You?
Hey, I call him as I see him, and I already got 112 hits.
We don't need to take this, do we, Francine?
No, we don't. From now on, if I insult you, it's gonna be in private.
Ditto.
Frensky Star and Muffington Post announced merger?
That's right. We're pooling our resources.
And we're starting a new advice column called She Said, She Said.
You send in your problem and get 2 opinions about what to do.
Muffy, you were completely ahead of the curve on this internet thing. My new boysenberry allows me to post from just about anywhere.
You're writing a blog, Mr. Ratburn?
It's called The Rat's Nest. It's mainly devoted to correcting common solecisms and grammatical errors. You should post your comments.
Maybe later, Mr. Ratburn.
Want to go to the park?
I thought you'd never ask.
There are also some delightful puns on my blog, and word problems and photos from my trip to Reykjavik.